We're asking people to think about what they don't normally think about. We throw something away because we don't want to think about it. I mean, maybe precisely because we don't want to think about it. You don't expect rubbish to be beautiful. An object brought into a gallery or a museum and placed on a plinth is given a certain kind of status. It's given an exalted status the second that it's brought into the gallery. So the rubbish collection was in two phases, and in the first phase, every single thing that was thrown out by the Science Museum in a single month was documented. And in the second phase of the project, invited back for an exhibition of materials.
The rubbish collection is part of our climate changing programme, which is a series of thought-provoking exhibitions and events exploring climate science and sustainability. Rubbish and sustainability is a very difficult subject for us to tackle as a museum through our collections and things. So to bring in an artist, it brings a completely unique viewpoint and a creative response to those subjects.
The rubbish came into a purpose-built archiving space. The bags were brought onto tables, opened up by staff, volunteers and members of the public. The objects in the bags were laid out as artistically as people wanted to make their display, and then they were photographed.
Phase 2 of the exhibition allows us to look at the rubbish on an equal footing with other objects in the museum's collections, like Stephenson's rocket or the first computer.
When people come in, if they understand that what they're looking at is the rubbish, Science Museum rubbish, there's this kind of wonder that rubbish could be so inviting, and they start to disinter, they start to kind of search out the human stories.
So in terms of the logistics of the project, it has been quite complicated and very unusual for the museum. Everyone inside the building has been involved in the rubbish collection. The project will have a lasting impact. We'll be pushing to make improvements, so I'm sure the project will have a lasting legacy.
What is so kind of awesome about this project has been seeing the volume, the amount of waste, of unnecessary waste that is thrown out. And I think everybody that's been involved in the project has had to reconsider their own relation to their own rubbish. And I know that that's happened for me, absolutely.